Hello, good afternoon. I'm Mohammed Tanvir. I'm Mohammed Tanvir Hussain, an undergraduate student of the final year. What I'm going to present today is a part of my undergraduate thesis. The topic is reconstruction of capsize type of accidents by faulty analysis. The motivation is capsize is a top-level system failure and it is seen to be one of the major causes of many disasters. The accident data shows that a total of 83 capsize events occurred in Bangladesh in the time period between 1981 and 2008. The Marine Accident Investigation Branch of UK recorded 36 capsize events from the year 1999 to 2009. Here are some of the examples of capsize events. If you see over the number of deaths, you will understand how catastrophic these accidents were. So this thesis is going to analyze the different capsize events derived from the case study conducted by various authentic sources. Find the reasons behind some distinguished events leading to casualty. Development of faulty and capsize events by tracing top-level system failure back to initial reasons. And conducting capsize type accident reconstruction with the aid of faulty analysis. Let's know some facts about the water transportation system in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a riverine country. It's inseparably entangled with a circular network of water. Almost 70% of the country is covered with the waterways, and it consists of around 700 rivers. If we see that IWT plays a vital role in the life of rural poor people, as we see that 49% of the rural people having access to IWT can afford only IWT, which is 12.3% of the total rural people. So it can play a vital role in poverty reduction. In the next slide, we're going to see the total share of free moves in total transportation sector of Bangladesh. If we see that from 1975 to 2005, the total percentage of the passenger has decreased by 50% in IWT sector, and the cargo traffic has been reduced by more than 50%. What is the reason behind that decline? Just two obvious reasons. First is the low budget allocation in editing, and the next is the high frequency of marine accidents. Almost 9,000 deaths and missing have been reported in the past 25 years due to passenger train accidents. Before going to the main body of the presentation, I'm going to talk about the data collection process. The primary data sources are structured observation, unstructured interview of the personnel and the corresponding expertise, software with a questionnaire form for collecting data from the crews and regular passengers. And the secondary data sources are research paper, newspaper reports, accident investigation reports published by Ministry of Shipping, Marine Accident Investigation Branch, and Marine Accident Reporting Team, and various publications of Department of Shipping, Ministry of Shipping, and Bangladesh Inland Water Transport Authority. Let's see some findings. The technical faults resulting in capsize together with the reasons behind them are studied from the literature as well as determined from the accident reports and the primary data. The next thing is overloading. I think some of you are not familiar with this thing. But this is common phenomenon in Bangladesh. Overloading caused due to the massive population transfer within a very short period during Eid holidays, absence of prior drilling system, and the incompetency between BIWPA and DOS. Department of Shipping has the law enforcement power, but it doesn't have the sufficient manpower. While BIWPA has the sufficient manpower with 22 individuals, but it doesn't have the way to enforce the law. And finally, the scarcity of skilled and the competent crews, since Lake Personal Training Center, DPTC has been unable to meet the current demand. Now, let's see the dominant theory of accident causation. Heinrich devised this theory in 1931. He saw that a five-step accident sequence in which each factor would activate the next step, just like a row of falling dominoes. You can see to the picture. The five processes are ancestry and the social environment both unsafe act together with mechanical, physical hazard, accident and damage occurring. Heinrich believed that number 3 is the most vital domino, and if we remove this from the domino, then we could prevent accident. So this paper is focused to work on the vital step to stop the domino effect as well as the catastrophes. So the number 3 domino is developed on the basis of fault tree. Fault tree analysis is a method that provides visual as well as logical models of the basic causes and intermediate events relating to the top event. And the qualitative information obtained from accident is of equal importance to the quantitative information provided. This is the fault tree of capsize. Capsize occurs due to the loss of stability and no restoration of stability. Loss of stability causes due to dynamic or static stability loss. Dynamic stability is lost due to the synchronicity with waves or rolling angle or large acceleration. Synchronicity with waves causes due to the excessive rolling resting on steep wave for certain time. Rolling gets excessive due to insufficient roll damping or critical resonance of very low initial jet. Insufficient roll damping causes due to inappropriate rolling reducer or insufficient rolling reducer. Stability is lost due to reduced buoyancy or reduced transverse stability.